Kara, have you heard about this? It's called Our Companions. They're building a sanctuary for animals.
That's awesome. Better starts right now.
All right, I met when I first came to Connecticut, I met this incredible young woman. She was working for the Connecticut Humane Society. This was back in the late 90s. Her name was Susan Biella then. Now it's Susan Linker. She's gotten married. She's happily married. I'm so happy for her. She was working with the Connecticut Humane Society, and she's like, I gotta do my own thing.
Okay.
So she went with big plans, and she decided that she's going to build this animal sanctuary in Ashford, Connecticut. And if you've never heard of Our Companions, you will, because this is Sue's mission, and this woman is on a roll. Take a look at this.
For one group of animals, chickens, this parcel of land located in rural Ashford was hell on earth.
These are the chicken coops that used to be on this property. They're actually the biggest buildings that were in Ashford.
This was known as a factory farm.
It was an intense farm that harvested eggs from laying hens, and they lived in battery cages, these 12 by 12 cages with about 6 birds in each. And they never got to move. Their beaks are severed off. It really is a real intense style of farming. Each of these buildings contained about 100,000 birds. Wow. To give you an idea of the intensity and, of course, you know, the suffering of the animals.
That was then, this is now.
Isn't this so cool? This is the current rubble of the buildings.
Over the winter, the coops were torn down and a 5-year plan of action began to take shape. The goal, turning this once hellacious site for animals into heaven on earth.
It's no small irony that this is going to be the site of an animal sanctuary right now.
Susan Linker, president and founder of Our Companions Domestic Animal Sanctuary, has been dreaming about this safe haven for animals for years, beginning to actualize this dream when she got a hold of this 43-acre parcel of land in 2003. How did you get this land?
It was donated.
Donated.
For the purpose of building a sanctuary for animals.
Sue knows if she builds it, they will come. The need is great on the domestic animal frontier.
You're going to go and take the animals out of shelters that normally would be euthanized.
That's
Let's
correct.
just be honest with it. And you're going to take them in.
Yep.
And you're going to rehabilitate them.
That's right.
And your objective is to get them home.
That's right. Every animal needs a family, I believe.
Those that don't get adopted will live out their lives here, but that's not Sue's objective.
The goal is not to fill up the sanctuary, to keep it a moving population.
The animals will enjoy their time here in cottages.
We expect to start construction first thing next year, as soon as we get that building permit.
The building permit and a little more money from wonderful people with a soft spot in their hearts for animals.
We need $600,000 to start the first phase. We're halfway there now, which we're really excited about.
In addition to the cottages, Sue's planning much more for everyone to enjoy.
The reflection gardens, the hiking trails, the dog park, and this beautiful piece of country. Everybody's excited about the sanctuary.
Who wouldn't be? Once a place, a chicken might actually rather be caught dead than to have to live a life of intense factory farming. There is now hope ahead for so many animals.
But a 5-year-old organization, from nothing, in 5 years we have grown tremendously. We have a staff of 4 people, over 130 volunteers. We're operating on about a $500,000 annual budget, and we're raising $600,000 to build a sanctuary. I think we've done a pretty good job in a very short amount of time, and it speaks completely to the public support of this. But even with all of those successes, it's still not soon enough. It feels like we just want it yesterday, and we have a lot of people committed to making that happen.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, if anybody can do it, Susan Linker can do it. And just to let you know, even without buildings, Our Companions helped place over 500 animals last year alone. 500 animals with a simple helpline and a lot of great volunteers. And if you need that number, you can always email me at shaney@wfsb.com. And you can always go to our link, WFSB.
So they'll rescue pretty much any animals. If someone in your family's died and they have a pet, or you know, I know that so many times people are looking, what do I do with this animal?
They can help you place the animal.
Okay.
So until the buildings are built, then that should be in a very short time. So we wish them luck.